Yeah, I'm just gonna make a video. Put it like this: if you're not we're not going to use it in 2019. We don't need it. Shit like this, like that's an old ass. Nobody's using that. It's moldy. All these ones with the good tops, we'll keep. You could get rid of the 2.5 gallon and take that top because the top's good, and put it on another one. And maybe I'd keep 2 of these. We don't need. Maybe keep 3 of them. I don't know. They're just taking up space at this point. Like this, garbage. These blowers we're keeping. If Pedro wants to buy this yellow one, he can buy it for whatever. Of course, we're keeping oil. Things like this. Are we going to use that? Are we going to clean it? I don't know. I don't really care. We can keep some hose. We can get rid of, we'll keep these signs. This thing can be sold. If it's yellow, it means you can bring it over there, because there's actually some value. What's going on here, I don't know. I guess we'll keep that. The chains we'll keep. We're going to keep just one set. So you keep 4 of these things for the van, just in case we have to rent. That, like this kind of shit. Get rid of it. This kind of stuff, get rid of it. Jose should be getting rid of this stuff. We try to get rid of this. I don't know what this is. Get rid of it. What do we got? Pieces of blower here. Are we ever going to use that again? It just seems like there's no way we're using that blower again. It's for parts now, right? But we don't put parts together. I'm going to just say put it in the back because there's room. Up here, ladders we're going to use. Like, we're not going to use that black ladder. If somebody, you wanted to sell that one, you can. Here's things you can sell. I'm going to go through this video again. There's a, this thing, what the fuck is it called? Generator. I bought it for like $400. I used it for like a roofing job. I'm not going to say throw that away because it's so heavy. You should take some pictures of that, listed on Craigslist. I don't see how you can't get $100 for that. Other than that, I'm not trying to sell anything. All these old pictures, throw them out. I mean, we can use tarps. Old clothes we're not going to wear, throw them out. Just to see what this stuff is. If we're going to use it, 2-cycle engine oil, we're going to use. I said get rid of these. We don't need 8 of them, but they're not really getting in the way. These like old coolers, throw them out. These, we're never going to use this gutter, throw it out. We can keep that downspout and that brown one because we might use it. I don't see us using this ladder again. Throw it out. We're not going to use these van things, these rusted ones. Throw them out. Unless you guys think you like these little ladders for something, throw them out. I don't know what this white thing is. Throw it out. We can keep that rope. Extension cord's fine. Look through here. If it's old cougar paws nobody's using. These rubber boots, nobody's using them. We only need, remember, like, get 4 of these. 4. That's it. Throw the rest out. There's a new one I ordered we never used. It's right here. See this one? Throw it out because it just doesn't fit right. All these tools, you can look at the, when you get it all cleaned up, say, are we going to use these tools again? If they work and they have batteries, let's keep them. If they don't, let's get rid of them. But we can hang this up over there. We only need like a couple shelves over there. Really, I think for the shelves, we shouldn't have more than just this. So that means all these shelves can probably go into the garbage. We really shouldn't have more. If we go over to that unit and we just have this shelf, you get rid of what you don't need in here, which is about half of it, and then you put the stuff over there that we might use and you put it on, we'll have just 2 shelves filled. It'll look neat. It'll be stuff we'll actually use in 2019. There'll be some stuff like those cargo van ladder holders we might not use, and if we don't use them, we'll get rid of them. All these ladders, you make the choice. If we're not going to use a ladder, let's scrap it. If it's broken, it's done. We're not going to use it. We're not going to be renting, like, we're going to use the same amount of vans last year. Remember, we used to have more vans going. I'm only gonna have less fans going, so we don't need old ass ladders we're never gonna use, like this one up here. If you want to try to sell that, go ahead. How much are you gonna get for that? 60 bucks? I don't know if it's really worth it. But if we don't want it like taking up room, because it just slows us down. There's shit in here, like, you know, we can keep these things, but if we're not gonna use something, just get rid of it. You could try these blowers out and see which ones need to get fixed. We'll find a new place to take them. We might as well get them done. But like I'm going over stuff now. The sprayer, maybe we keep that. We'll use that. Rubber boots, no. You got Rain-X. You could put that on the shelf. That's all right. Only keeping drills and stuff if we have chargers and then chargers, battery chargers for it. Oh, like all this clothes. These are actually kind of nice. I mean, I really should take this. We'll put this with the storage, because when I get this, I am keeping this treadmill. If you wanted to just use one extra shelf, put it next to the treadmill and put on stuff you're not sure of. Oh, this box up here, keep this. There's some tax stuff in here, and even though I'm almost past that 7-year thing, I think I'm at 6 years, I still got to keep it. So maybe you take this shelf, you put it in the back where it's out of the way with this treadmill, and anything you're not sure of, you just put it over there, like some of these sneakers and everything. But I really don't care. If I wanted it, I would have kept it by now. But everything else, basically. Maybe you want this 30-pound dumbbell. Bring it over to Ned's, your house. Do some workouts. Up here, these orange things, we don't need those. Those are garbage. That's, I don't know, that's Jose's shovel. That yellow thing, that's actually kind of good to have for doing cleanup. You might want to put that in the van. It's your choice if you want to do it. If you're not going to use it, and Jose's not going to use it, whoever we hire after is not going to use it. So this picture, that's a pretty nice picture, but just trash it. All this stuff is, I'd say, you know, all these little things can go. And then we'll see, and then do an inventory count. We want to know how many blowers we have, and if you need notes on it. But we really shouldn't have how many blowers, and then how many ladders. We don't want any ladders we don't need. I'd get rid of this. I'd get rid of this. What are we, movers? Like, there's a lantern in here Ned got. We don't need that. You know. Let's clean this stuff up. Look what I found. I'm taking these. You want these books?